Welcome to the Career Space presentation on resumes. I'll be covering what a resume is, then we'll dive deeper into the parts of a resume. This knowledge will prepare you to look at different types of resumes and learn which type to use depending on the situation. Your resume is your personal marketing tool. By describing your skills, experiences, knowledge, and accomplishments, you are telling the employer why you are a good fit for the specific position you are applying for. The job ad outlines what the employer is looking for in an applicant, and your resume should show that you have those requirements. Make sure you include keywords and keyword phrases from the job ad. Some job ads are very specific about the resume format you must submit, but if not, here are some generally accepted guidelines for the format. You can have 1 or 2 pages as long as the info is concise and relevant to the job. Use any common font type, but a font size equivalent to Times New Roman 11 is optimum to maximize space usage while keeping the material easy to read. White space between sections and a wide margin all around also makes for easier reading. Highlighting sections and important points ensures good flow and organization in your resume. As employers are visually scanning your resume, their focus is drawn to bolded words, headings in caps, or underlined sections. For our resume tip sheet, go to the CareerSpace website and click on the Get Career Ready tab. You'll find the link for tip sheets in the right side menu. There you'll find tip sheets on other career-related topics as well as many resume and cover letter samples. Remember, these are samples, not templates. They demonstrate the guidelines and tips that I'll be giving you, and then you'll be able to produce your own unique and effective resume. The resume tip sheet has details about the basic content and the suggested order of sections. Let's take a look at these sections. An objective that is specific to the job ad signals to the employer that you have created this resume to highlight why you are a good fit to the job. You follow it up with a summary that addresses the main points that are in the job ad. In this example, you can see the summary is concise, yet there are enough details about the skills and experiences to make them believable and clearly relevant. For students and recent graduates, the education section should come next. Ensure it fully showcases your relevant knowledge by adding info about relevant courses and projects. Highlight your achievements by adding awards and scholarships, as you can see in this example. Notice that if you've graduated from other programs, list them in reverse chronological order. When working on the experience section, remember to add all relevant experience, not just paid work. For some students, their most relevant and meaningful experiences come from activities outside of employment. When describing your experience, knowledge, and skills, start statements with action verbs. Complete them with details such as numbers and specifics. This sample, which is on our website, shows where the experience section fits into the layout of an experience-based resume. You should choose this format if you have experience that is relevant to the job. Notice how relevant volunteering is also in this section. Under the Relevant Experience section, a brief listing of other work experience shows that you have a history of work, but there's no need for the details. Eventually, this other work experience won't have to be included as you gain further relevant experience. If you don't have any relevant work experience, you may want to create a skills-based resume. As shown here, the relevant skills gained from all experiences are listed first, and this section has prominence over the work experience section. You could have a combination of both resume types, where you include a specific skill set section to an experience-based resume. Just use what works for you. After these sections, you can add other headings such as volunteering, additional certifications, extracurricular activities, etc. For both types of resumes, make sure your statements reflect the requirements and qualifications mentioned in the job ad. The last part of the resume is the statement, "References available." Unless the job ad specifies sending the list of references with your application, employers usually request it at the job interview. So let me end by emphasizing how important it is to proofread your resume several times. Ask others to check it for spelling and grammar errors. So once you've got your resume ready, book a resume critique appointment with me. We will discuss any questions you have, and I will give you feedback and options for making your resume your most effective personal marketing tool. Stay informed about opportunities and events by following us on social media. Career Space. We are here to support your career development.